Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Learn. This is your online classroom. I am Ajay. Let's continue our journey with parts of speech. Before we begin our today's class, let us have a quick review what we have learned in the last two sessions. Yes, we started our journey with parts of speech in English. You know that it is a part of CCP first semester syllabus. In parts of speech, we focused on two important parts. Those are nouns and pronouns. What is a noun? Yes, noun is a naming word. It denotes the names of person, a thing, a place, etc. There are different kinds of nouns. So we have discussed. So first basically there are two types of nouns, proper noun and common noun. So what is the proper noun? Yes, proper noun, a specific name. Okay, for example, Hyderabad, Nalgonda, Siddharth, Radha. Okay, those are proper nouns because specific names. Now next come to common noun. Common noun, yes, names of general class of general class of places, general class of persons. Okay, like city, town, a village, a student, a teacher, like that. A boy, a girl, these are comes under common nouns. Again, common nouns can be divided into different kinds. First of all, based on form, it can be divided into two forms, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So you know what is countable noun? Yes, the nouns which we can count, those are countable nouns. We can count 1, 2, 3 like that. So in countable nouns there are two types, singular and plural. You know about that. Singular means one, plural means more than one. So boy, boys, boy is a singular, boys, city, cities, town, towns, singular, plural. Next, uncountable nouns. What are uncountable nouns? So uncountable nouns means we cannot count them. For example, rice, milk, oil, we cannot count them. One rice, two rice, or three rice, or one oil, two oil, like that. We cannot count them. Those come under uncountable nouns. But we can count them by using a countable noun. For example, take it as rice. So we cannot count one rice, but we can count by using countable noun. 1 kg of rice, 2 kgs of rice, like that. And milk, we cannot count 1 milk, 2 milk, but we can count them using a countable noun. 1 liter of milk, 2 liters of milk, like that. So those are based on form. Common nouns can be divided into two categories, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Again, countable nouns can be divided into two classes, singular, plural. Next, coming to based on meaning, same, these common nouns can be divided into four categories based on meaning. What are those? Yes, abstract nouns, second one concrete noun, third one material noun, and fourth one collective noun. Yes, so four types based on form. Okay, based on meaning, based on form, two types, countable noun and uncountable nouns. Based on meaning, four forms, four types, abstract noun, concrete noun, material noun, and collective noun. Okay, what is the abstract noun? What is an abstract noun? Yes, so those nouns that cannot be detected by our senses. We cannot see, we cannot hear, we cannot smell, we cannot touch, like, okay, we cannot taste. Those comes under abstract nouns. So for example, beauty, truth. Radha is a beautiful girl. So beauty, we cannot taste, we cannot touch, we cannot recognize. Those comes under abstract nouns. Now Next, material noun, sorry, concrete nouns. These are quite opposite to abstract nouns. We can recognize them by our senses. We can touch, or we can see, or we can smell, or we can hear, we can taste. Like these comes under concrete nouns. Okay, next, material nouns. So metals, gold, silver, iron, these comes under material nouns. Next, last group, what is that? Yes, collective nouns. Collective nouns. So collective nouns means a group of nouns called collective nouns. Okay, class is a collective nouns. Class means, what is a class? Yes, group of students, that is a class. Association, a group of members. A family, a group of members. Okay, these are called as collective nouns. We have seen with examples and some exercises in the previous session. Next, we focused on pronouns. What are pronouns? Okay, pronouns are a words that those are used instead of nouns. Instead of nouns, we used pronouns. Okay, and there are different kinds of pronouns. We have seen them with examples and some exercises. So there are about 10 kinds of pronouns. What are those? Yes, personal pronouns, next possessive pronouns, next reflective pronouns, next interrogative pronouns, next relative pronouns, next demonstrative pronouns, next reciprocal pronouns, next distributive pronouns. Like this, these are the different types of pronouns. Okay, these are two steps we have learned in the two previous sessions about nouns and pronouns with some examples and some exercises. Now let's focus on adjectives. That is also a part of speech. Okay, what is an adjective? Okay, what are different kinds of adjective? How to use adjectives without mistakes? Okay, let us begin our journey with adjectives. Okay, before that, yes, let's sing the part of a song about the parts of speech. Okay, a noun is the name of a thing, a school, a garden, kite, or a king. Adjective tells the kind of a noun as great, small, pretty, white, or brown. Okay, once again, a noun is the name of a thing, as a school, a garden, kite, or a king. Adjective tell the kind of noun as a great, small, pretty, white, or brown. Okay, now think about what is an adjective, what it does in a sentence. Okay, based on the poem, what is an adjective, what it tells? Yes, adjective tells the kind of noun as a great, small, pretty, white, or brown. Based on that, a part of a song. So now, adjective describes some aspect of noun or pronoun. Keep in mind. So adjectives are very important in speaking and writing because they give more information. So adjective describes some aspect of noun or a pronoun. It tells something about a noun or pronoun. Keep in mind. Okay, yeah, describe some aspect of noun. So generally we call it as describing words. In grammar we call it as a adjective, but those are really describing words. If you want to describe anything, what we used? Adjectives. For example, see the part of the song. Adjective tell the kind of noun as great, small, pretty, white, or brown. So how it describes the noun. Okay, so adjectives also called as describing words. Adjectives express quality, quantity, number, etc. Okay, they give more information about the noun or pronoun. Okay, they express quality of noun or pronoun, their quantity, number, etc. Okay, so that's why adjectives are also called as describing words. In our writing or speaking, we use more adjectives. So that's why learning about adjectives is more important. Using them correctly is the utmost important. Okay, let us focus on. So articles and some other words like articles: no, some, any, much, many, few, a few, little, a little, etc. also function like adjectives. Okay, let us go into more details about adjectives. So before that, so do the small exercise. Identify the adjectives in the following lines. There are 5 sentences are there. Okay, read them and find out the adjectives. You know about adjectives. What are the adjectives? Yes, they give more information about noun or pronoun. Okay, they express quality, quantity, number, etc. Those are adjectives. So now read the 5 sentences and identify adjectives. Okay, first one is the story is interesting. Second one, the Taj Mahal is a beautiful memorial. Next one, it is a costly bike. Shimla is a cool place. Next one, there are many shops in our area. Okay, identify adjectives in the sentences. So before that, what are adjectives? An adjective describes some aspect of noun or pronoun. So keep this point in mind and observe in the sentences. An adjective describes some aspect of noun or a pronoun. They tell something about a noun or pronoun. They express quality, quantity, number, etc. And also they describe the nouns or pronouns. Okay, let's observe the examples sentences and find out the adjectives. Okay, next, first one. Here, the story is interesting. What is adjective? Yes, interesting. Okay, it describes the quality of noun. What is noun here? Yes, the story. How the story? It is interesting. So interesting is a word that describes the noun. What is noun? The story. The story is interesting. Like that. The Taj Mahal is a beautiful memorial. Here observe nouns. What are nouns here? Yes, the Taj Mahal and memorial. So observe how the memorial. Yes, it was beautiful. So beautiful is an adjective. It adds some information about the noun, about a memorial, how the memorial was. It was beautiful. So it is beautiful, like that. So beautiful is an adjective. Next, it is a costly bike. Observe. So what is the noun here? Bike. How the bike? Costly. So it gives more information about the bike. So costly is an adjective. Next, Simla is a cool place. Observe what are nouns here. Yes, first one is Simla and place. Simla is a noun. Okay, place, that is also noun. So how the place was? It was cool. Give more information about the place. So that's why cool is an adjective. Next one, there are many shops in our area. Observe what is the noun here? Shops in area. Okay, gives about the more information about the shops. How many shops are there? Many shops. Many shops. Okay, many. So yes, many is a, and many is an adjective. It's a number. It gives how many shops, many shops, like. Okay, many is also an adjective. So the first one, the interesting, is an adjective. The second sentence, beautiful, is an adjective. Third one, it is a costly bike. How the bike costly is an adjective. Next, Simla is a cool place. Okay, cool. How the place cool is an adjective. Next one, there are many shops in our area. Many shops. So shops is a noun. Many is an adjective. Like these are adjective. So always keep in mind, adjective gives more information about a noun or pronoun that describe that the quality, quantity, or number. Like, okay. Now go into more detail. There are two types of adjectives. Note it down. How many types? Two types. There are two types of adjectives: adjectives of quality and adjectives of quantities. As you know, we have discussed adjectives express quality and quantity. Like, so based on this, there are two types of adjectives: adjectives of quality and adjectives of quantity. Okay, let us focus on adjectives of quality. Okay, where adjectives of quality are used. Yes, adjectives of quality are also called descriptive adjectives. Okay, because they describe the quality of nouns or pronouns. So that's why they call as descriptive adjectives. Already we have known adjectives also called as describing words because they describe quality, quantity of nouns or pronouns. There are two types of adjectives: adjectives of quality and adjectives of quantity. So adjectives of quality also called as descriptive adjectives because they describe the quality of nouns or pronouns. Okay, next. So adjectives of quality describe feelings or qualities. Note it down. Where adjectives of quality are used. What is the duty of adjectives of quality in a sentence? What is the duty? Yes, different duties are there. First one is adjectives of quality describe feelings or qualities. Okay, next, state, nationality or origin. Nationality, what is the nationality of nationality? You are Indian. Like, nationality or origin, the state. Next, tells tell us about a noun characteristics. For example, like age, size, shape or color. These are noun or pronoun characteristics. So adjectives or quality describes a feeling or qualities. Next, state, nationality or origin. Next, they tell us about noun characteristics: age, size, shape or color. These are comes under adjectives of quality. Note down. They describe feelings or qualities: state, nationality or Indian, nationality or origin. Tells us tell us about noun characteristics: age, size, shape or color. And also they indicate what something is made of, material. Okay, what made of means material, material used for nouns. They also indicate what something is made of and express judgment or values. So keep in mind, express judgment or judgment about nouns or pronouns or values. These 5 points you have to keep in mind. So adjectives of quality express feelings or qualities. state nationality or origin, tell us about noun characteristics like age, size, shape or color, and indicate what something is made of, that is material, and express judgments or values. Next, so before that, so another exercise. So on adjectives of quality, read the paragraph on the slides and identify adjectives of quality in those sentences in the paragraph. Okay, how many? 4 5 lines are there? 4 lines are there in small paragraph. Read the paragraph and identify adjectives of quality. So what are adjectives of quality, what it tells? So quick review once again. Adjectives of quality describe feelings or qualities, state nationality or origin, tell us about noun characteristics, age, size, shape or color, indicate what something is made of, express judgments or values. Okay, based on this, so read the paragraph and identify adjectives of quality. Okay, take it 2 minutes, read the paragraph. What is the paragraph? Radha is a tall and slim woman in her early 20s. She has thick black hair and brown eyes. She usually wears traditional Indian clothes. She is very shy. Sometimes she finds it difficult to make new friends. How many lines are there? 5 lines. Small paragraph of 5 lines. Okay, read once again and identify adjectives of quality. Radha is tall and slim woman in her early 20s. She has thick black hair and brown eyes. She usually wears traditional Indian clothes. She is very shy. Sometimes she finds it difficult to make new friends. Okay, right. What are adjectives of quality in this small paragraph? Okay, yes, first sentence. Radha is a tall and slim woman in her early 20s. So Radha, so these words are gives more information about Radha. How is Radha? Tall, slim. Okay, tall and slim. Tall, slim are adjectives of quality. Next, she is in her early 20s. So characteristic of noun. Okay, 20s age. So 20s is an adjective. Next, she has thick black hair and brown eyes. So next, observe thick and black describes about her hair. How is her hair? Hair is also a noun. So describe about hair. Hair is thick and black. So thick, black are characteristics of hair. So those are adjectives of quality. Next, and brown eyes. Eyes also common noun. So brown describe about eyes. How eyes were? Brown eyes. She has brown eyes. So brown is a characteristics of noun, eyes. So brown eyes. Brown is an adjective. Next one. She usually wears traditional Indian clothes. Again. So here, what is the noun here? Noun, clothes is a noun. So how clothes are? Those are traditional Indian clothes, not modern American. Traditional Indian clothes. So traditional Indian, all adjectives. Next, she is very shy. So about describe about Radha. She means here she is a pronoun. So we use she instead of noun. Shy is her quality like, okay, shy. Sometimes she finds it difficult to make new friends. Here, she finds it difficult to make new friends. Here, difficult and new friends is a noun. So new friends, old friends, like new old come under adjectives. Okay, like difficult is also adjectives of quality, not easy. She finds this she finds it difficult to make new friends. Okay, here new and difficult are adjectives. In the paragraph, Radha is a tall and slim woman in her early 20s. She has thick black hair and brown eyes. She usually wears traditional Indian clothes. She is very shy. Sometimes she finds it difficult to make new friends. Okay, so note down the adjectives of quality as we have discussed: tall, slim, 20s. So these describe about Radha, and thick and black, these describe about Radha's hair. Next, brown, this describe about Radha's eyes. Next, traditional Indian clothes, traditional Indian, this word describe about Radha's clothes. This gives more information about Radha's clothes. Next, shy, gives information about how Radha, she is shy. Okay, next, difficult and new, difficult to make new friends, friends, new is give information about friends, and difficult about Radha's quality. Radha is not easy to find new friends. It is difficult to her to find new friends, like, okay, these are the adjectives of quality. Next, how adjectives of quality can be used. Let us see with examples. Okay, next, adjectives of quality can be used in before a noun. Okay, before a noun we use adjectives of quality. For example, in the previous exercise, woman is a noun. So before noun what we used? Slim and tall. So before a noun, like that. Next, friends, before noun we use new friends. Okay, eyes, brown eyes. Next, hair, thick and black, two adjectives are there. How is her hair? Thick and black. So before noun we use adjectives of quality. So you can identify how adjectives of quality are used in a word before a noun. Sai Ram is voracious reader. Observe. Sai Ram is voracious reader. Sai Ram is a reader. How he reads is a voracious reader. Reader is also a noun. Okay. How he reads? Voracious means hungry reader. So he read very much. So reader. So voracious gives more about reader. How he reads. Like Radha is a pretty girl. Radha is a girl. Okay. How girl pretty gives more information about girl. She is pretty girl. Pretty is a so adjectives of quality. So how these are used? Voracious, pretty are used in the two examples. Read before the noun. Here what is the noun? Reader is a noun. So before reader, voracious reader. Voracious means gives more information about reader. Voracious reader. Pretty girl. Girl. How she is pretty. So girl, before girl we use pretty. So adjectives of quality can be used in before a noun. That is one case. Next, let's move to another case. Adjectives of quality can be used after a be form, be verb. So you know be forms. Okay. Let us learn more into details in verbs. What are be forms? I am, am. Okay. It is. They are, you are. Yes, these are be forms. And were in the past tense. Were, was, and were. Past tense be forms. Okay. Will be, shall be. Future tense B forms. Okay, we are going to learn about these verb forms in next lesson in detail. Okay, so adjectives of quality can be used after a be verb, means be forms. Okay, am, is, are. Okay, was, were, will be, like these are be forms. The movie was fabulous. The movie was fabulous. Okay, here what is the be form here? Yes, was. The movie was, that is a state, that is a verb here, be verb. Okay, be form. After be form, fabulous means very attractive, very excellent. The movie was very excellent. So observe how adjective or quality were used in the previous exercise. Previous example, adjectives of quality can be used before a noun. A second case here, used after a be form, be verb. Was fabulous. Here what is be form? Was. The way was long. Here one was missing one word. The way was long. In the slide, sorry for that. In the slide, the way was missing. The way was long and the wind was cold. The way, note down it. The way was long and the wind was cold. Here observe. So what are the adjectives of quality? Yes, long and cold. These are adjectives of quality. How they were used? After be form, was. The way was long and the wind was cold. Okay, right. Next, another case. Adjectives of quality can be used after the verbs appear, become, feel, get, turns, taste, smell, sounds, like that. In these verbs we used after these verbs. For example, she appears dull in the dress. She appears. So after the verbs appears, become, feel, get, turns, taste, smells, sounds. After these verbs, we use adjectives of quality. She appears dull in the dress. Okay, she appears dull. How? She appears dull. So here dull is adjectives of quality. Okay, so appears a verb. Next, it sounds great. And what is a verb here? Yes, sounds is a verb. After sounds we use adjectives of quality. It sounds great. Like this is one case. Next, adjectives of quality can be used in without nouns. Sometimes we use without nouns also. So in the first case, before nouns. Second case, after be form. So in third case, some verbs like appear, sounds like after those words. Next, another case is without nouns. Also we use adjectives of quality. For example, the homeless need our help. The homeless need our help. Here homeless means homeless people means. Okay, homeless means homeless people. So homeless need our help, like that. They need our help. Next, present and participles of verbs can also be used as adjectives. Okay, present and participle of verbs. Present and past participle of verbs can also be used as adjectives. You know about. Okay, we will go into details about what is present participle and past participle in our upcoming lessons on tenses. In tenses we can learn more about this present participle and past participle. This comes under tenses. Okay, let us see. Present participle describes what causes feeling. What causes feeling. So, for example, observe these sentences. It was an amusing article. Okay, next one, it was a boring book. The movie is frightening. Next one, the man is very annoying. Next one, it is an interesting topic. Okay, observe these 5 sentences. Okay, the amusing, boring, frightening, annoying, interesting, these are come under present participle. Okay, so in that case present participle also sometimes used as adjectives. So they describes what causes a feeling. Amusing, what was amusing? Article was amusing. Okay, article was amusing, it was an amusing article. How was the book? It was boring. Okay, after reading a book, how you feel? Bored, that is a feeling. What causes feeling? Boring. Okay, like frightening, the movie is frightening, the man is very annoying, it is an interesting topic. How is the topic? Interesting. How is the movie? Frightening. How is the man? Annoying. How is an article? Amusing. How is the book? Boring. Is amusing, boring, frightening, annoying, interesting are called present participle. They can also be used as adjectives. Okay, they describe what causes a feeling. So these are present participle also can be used as adjectives of quality. Okay, keep in mind. Next, let us focus on part participle of verbs. Okay, part participle describes how people feel. So after reading the book, how you feel? Same, you can. Okay, I was amused by the article. Okay, I was amused by the article, or we can also call as it was an amusing article, like that. Okay, now same sentences written in using past participle. I was amused by the article. I was bored by the book. I was frightened while watching the movie. I felt annoyed after I ran into him. I am interested in learning more about the topic. Observe. In the previous case, we used present participle. Amusing, boring, frightening, annoying, interesting, ing forms. These are present participle verbs. Now we focused on past participle. Okay, amused, bored, frightened, ed forms, annoyed, interested. Okay, these are past participle. Okay, these can also be used as adjectives. Okay, it was I was amused by the article. How I feel? Amused. That is adjective, my feeling. I was amused. I was bored by the book. By reading the book, I feel bored. It was my feeling. I was frightened while watching the movie. What was my feeling after watching a movie? I was frightened while watching the movie. While watching the movie, I felt frightened. Next, I felt annoyed after I ran into him. How I felt annoyed. I am interested in learning more about the topic. So, I am interested in learning about more about the topic. That is, these are called present participle. They describe the quality of adjectives. This is also called as quality of adjectives. Amused, bored, frightened, annoyed, and interested. These are come under present participle. So amusing, boring, frightening, annoying, interesting, these come under present participle. So present participle and past participle can also be used as adjectives. Okay, quality of adjectives. Next, let us move to adjectives of quantity. Okay, so before that we focused on adjectives of quality. Next, another type of adjectives, those are adjectives of quantity. Quantity means measurement, number. They indicate the amount or number of a noun. Adjectives of quantity, they indicate the number or amount of a noun. When we refer to numbers, we may use cardinal numbers. So numbers, there are also two categories: cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. What are cardinal numbers? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are cardinal numbers. There are 4 apples in the basket. 4, that is a number. That is also adjective. That is a cardinal number. Okay, now we focus on adjectives of quantity. They indicate the amount or number of noun. Okay, here again numbers also two types: cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. For example, there are 4 apples in the basket. How many apples? 4. So 4 is a adjective. 4 is an adjective. That is a describe quantity of adjectives. 4 comes under cardinal numbers. We need many more. Okay, many, that is also, what is that? Quantity of adjective, quantity. Okay, this many comes under quantity of adjective. Next, when we use ordinal numbers, first, second, third and fourth, also numbers can be used in two different ways: first, second, third, fourth. These are odd cardinal numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are like cardinal numbers. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. These are ordinal numbers. Ram won the first prize. Who won the first prize? Ram won the first prize. Okay, observe, first prize, not one prize. Ram won 4 prizes. That is also a cardinal number. How many prizes Ram won? 4 prizes. Ram won 4 prizes. 4 is a cardinal number. That is also adjective. Next, Ram won the first prize. First. Okay, here first, second, cardinal numbers. These are also called as adjectives of quantity. She was the second person who reached there. Second person. She was the second person who reached there. So adjectives of quantity. Next, so now we have seen different exercises. In those exercises, in one sentence, there are more than one adjective was used. Okay, sometimes 2 adjectives in the same sentence, sometimes 3 or 4 adjectives. So in that case, how we use adjectives? What is the correct order of adjectives? In the previous before previous exercise about Radha's describing about Radha, in one sentence there are number of adjectives are there. So what is the order of adjectives? That is also an important point. While using adjectives, there is an order. When adjectives are written one after another, there is an order in which they are placed. Always keep in mind, when adjectives are written one after another, there is an order in which they are placed. That is the correct order. So in the going to next slide, we are going to the what is the order. Order is also important. Sometimes in one sentence we use more than one adjective, then we have to follow the order of adjective. How, which one use first, which one use next, like that. Now this is the order of adjectives. Note it down. So order of adjectives. When using more than 2 adjectives, the following words has to be followed. For example, number. Here how many adjectives are there? Number, general, opinion, value, size, age, shape, color, nationality, material. These are different adjectives in a same sentence. So what is the order to be used? If note down the adjectives. What are the adjectives? Number of numbers are there. Different types of numbers are there. In number we can use ordinary numbers or cardinal numbers, or many, small, many, few, a few, like that are there. Okay, so first we use number. Next, general, opinion or value. Next, size. After size we mention, you have to mention age. After age, you have to mention shape. After shape, you have to mention color. After color, we have to mention nationality. After that, we have to mention material. Material means made up of. What the noun made up of, like that. Number, there are different kinds of numbers are there. Ordinal numbers or cardinal numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 are first, second, third, or sometimes many. Okay, few, little, like those are also comes under number, amount. Next, general opinion or value: lovely, beautiful, comfortable, great, intelligent, delicious, important, etc. These are your opinions. So next we have to, after number we have to mention opinion. Next, size: big, small, short, tall, tiny, huge, monstrous. These are comes under common sizes, different sizes. Okay, age: young, old, youthful, middle aged, like early 20s, aged. Okay, after size we have to mention age. Shape: different shapes are there. Some are, for example, round, square, curved, straight, like. Okay, rectangle, triangle, these are shapes. After age, if for example in a sentence, age and shape, young and square or curved, two adjectives are there in the same sentence. So then we used young first, age next. We have to use shape, curved, like. Color: different colors are there: blue, red, pink, yellow. Next, nationality: Indian, Turkish, American, Russian, French, like nationality. Material: so made up of material: wood, wool, metal, nylon, polyester, etc. These 8 are number, general, opinion, value, size, age, shape, color, nationality, and material are adjectives. When one or more adjectives we have to use in a sentence, we have to follow this order. This order is very important. Okay, like that. Let us see some exercises, some examples with exercises. For examples, Bharat bought a basket of 100 sweet, big, golden, yellow Indian mangoes. This is one sentence. Observe. Bharat bought a basket of 100 sweet, big, golden, yellow Indian mangoes. So, what are adjectives in the sentence? Yes, basket of 100, adjective; sweet, adjective; big, adjective; golden yellow, adjective; Indian mangoes, also adjectives. So how? Observe the order based on the previous slide, order of adjectives. So what is the first adjective used here? Bharat bought a basket of 100 sweet, big, golden, yellow Indian mangoes. First one is 100, it's a number. Next, sweet, that is your opinion. Sweet is your opinion. Big, that is a size. Okay, golden yellow, okay, that is color. Indian mangoes, that is, what is that? Origin. Okay, or nationality, like Indian mangoes. Okay, Bangla mangoes, or in coming to India, different types of mangoes are there, like. So observe the order of the adjective in the sentence. How many adjectives are there? 100, 1, sweet, big, golden yellow, Indian mangoes. These are adjectives. Observe the order. 100 is a number, sweet, that is your opinion, big is size, golden yellow, that is color, Indian mangoes. Okay, that is nationality, like that. Second example, I saw a beautiful big round red Russian wooden doll. Here also, how many adjectives are there? Yes, beautiful, big, round, red, Russian, wooden. These are all adjectives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 adjectives are used in one sentence. Okay, they give what is the noun here? Doll is a noun. this gives more information about the noun. How doll was beautiful, it was very big, it was round shape, it was red in color, it was Russian, it was made of wooden. Okay, these 6 adjectives gives more information about the noun. What is the noun here? Doll. So how the adjectives are used here? Beautiful, that is your view, not number of. If number is there, I saw 2 beautiful big. If 2 is there, you have to use 2 before beautiful, but that is number is not there. So beautiful, that is your opinion. Big, that is shape. Okay, red color. Okay, wooden material, like that. Like the classroom has many comfortable small round wooden chairs. Observe, many is a number. Adjective, comfortable, that is your opinion. Small, okay, size, small is a size. Round, that is a shape. Wooden, that is a material. How the adjectives are used in order. Okay, many is also a adjective. Comfortable adjective, small adjective, round adjective, wooden adjective. These are adjectives in a single sentence. How the order? So observe the order. Okay, right. Enter examples. She baked delicious small square cakes. She baked delicious small square cakes. How cakes are? Cakes are delicious, cakes are small, cakes are square. So 3 adjectives are there. They gives more information about cakes. So observe the order of adjectives. Delicious, that is your opinion. Okay, small, that is size. Square, that is shape. So first use here your opinion, size and shape. Next one, I have a small round ancient copper coin. Here, how is the coin? Coin was small, it was round in shape, and it was ancient age. Okay, it was copper, that is a metal. 4 adjectives are there. So observe the order of adjective. Small, a means here 1, number. Here also number. Number a 1. Next small, that is size, round, shape, ancient. Okay, age, copper is a metal, like that. Sita wore a pretty red silk shawl. This one, Sita wore a pretty red silk shawl. How is the shawl? Shawl is a pretty, it was red, it was silk. So observe 3 adjectives. 4 adjectives are there. A also adjectives. Number, a means here 1 shall, not 2 shalls, 1 shall. First number, pretty, that is your view. Okay, your opinion. It was pretty. Red indicates color, and silk indicates metal. So this is the order of adjectives. So once again, see the table. So order of adjectives, using order of adjectives is more important. Okay, number, your general opinion or value, size, age, shape, color, nationality, material, like. Okay, next let us go into summary. So what we have discussed today's class, that is also important. Okay, as part of series of lectures on parts of speech, today we focused on adjectives. What is an adjective? Yes, an adjective is a word used with a noun or pronoun to add something to its meaning. So adjectives give more information about noun or pronoun. To add something to noun or pronoun, they give more information about nouns. They are also called as describing words. Keep in mind, because they describe nouns or pronouns. So in grammar we call as adjectives, but generally called as describing words. These are more important in writing or speaking English. We have to describe every time. We have to describe. Describing words give more information about nouns or pronouns. There are different types of adjectives, so we have seen. So, and we also see the usage of adverbs in different cases. It is placed before a noun of or after a verb in sentence. And we have seen different cases where adjectives are used. Coming to kinds of nouns. Okay, there are types of adjectives. Adjectives of quality and adjectives of quantity. Okay, two types of adjectives are there. Adjectives of quality, they express quality. Okay, adjectives of quantity, it's a number, amount, number we have seen. Next, and also present and past participle verbs can also be used as adjectives. We have seen present participle means ing forms. Okay, we have seen with examples, couple of examples. Okay, past participle ed forms also used as adjectives. Same we have seen with some examples. Okay, these can also be used as adjectives. Next, in the last case, we find how to use adjectives in a sentence. This is also most important. Okay, we focus on adjective. What is an adjective? Okay, adjectives give more information about nouns or pronouns. It adds something to noun or pronoun. They are also called as describing words. Using adjectives is most important in speaking or writing because they give more information. There are two kinds of adjectives: adjectives of quality and quantity, and we have seen different examples with each of them. Okay, that is about adjectives. And also very most important is the order of adjectives. So for example, in a sentence, as we have seen 6 sentences, I think in 6 sentences, each sentence more than 4 adjectives are used. In that case, how to use adjectives? So for that, one table is there: adjectives, order of adjectives. So which one we use first, which one use second, which one use next. So that is also we have seen in examples. That is the most important one, order of adjectives. While using more than one adjectives, we have to follow that order. Okay, like what is the order? Number, we have to use number. Next, your general opinion, size, age, shape, color, nationality and material. Keep in mind, using adjectives in order is most important. When you used more than one adjective in a sentence, you have to follow the order. What is the order? First number, next general, your opinion or value, next size, next age, next shape, next color, next nationality, next material. So that is the order of the adjectives while in speaking or writing. Okay, we have to follow the adjectives. Okay, this is all about adjectives. Okay, you can review what we have learned today and observe all the examples what we have discussed. Okay, for every type we have number of examples are there. So using adjectives is more important. This is all about adjectives. We know about adjectives, different types and order of adjectives in this class. Okay, we'll move to another session in the next class. So thank you for watching this video. Signing off, Ajay.